I was out last night with Jesus. He was breakdancing on the Lee. I think he'll have the fear today. He was overdoing the miracles. Lennox's was overflowing with battered fish and loaves, so much so they had to close, and College Road was stained red with a river of wine. I'll deny it for him though. 3 times before the cock crows. We all get carried away sometimes. Light is emanating from the belfriery. It's 3 a.m. God is home. The Lord is shooketh. The Lord has a takeaway. A half-eaten kebab he disposes, far from the Lamb of God. He groans about work on Monday. Will need to pick up his bed and walk. It must be so hard being CEO of life.
Ode to Cork. With my feet placed firmly on the pavements of your streets, I am standing still, just breathing you in. And somehow I feel so warm surrounded by your concrete. Your warmth is set deeply now, in my heart, in my soul, on my skin. Those who know you better and longer than me, they might say that you are too wet, too dark, and too dull. But there is no place I'd rather call a home. There's nowhere I'd rather be. I love your markets, alleys and quays, your rain and your grey. Oh, I love it all. The wind is stroking my hair, caressing my face, engraving love, writing your name, Cork, on every bone. And I'm just standing still, embracing the wind. Through the sounds of it, I can hear the whisper, you are home.
Room to rent in Cork. The photo of the bed at the awkward angle, with the lamp clicked on in the corner. There's a map of the world on the wall. The one with the golden countries you scratch, tediously, with the knife, coin and dried up biro. North America appears totally conquered. Southeast Asia too. The train lines tore through Europe at a speed that's left peels wedged between the skirting and the carpet below the border of the map. Though it's been hoovered today, even the windows have been opened. Lemon walls and pine boxes, their corners dull with clouds of damp. And the tenant in the door frame, wishing to push the walls apart.
Lights along the Lee. The dark cover of night envelops the city lights. I stop to watch spiders in their magic webs, glittering against the street lamps between the steel bars of the banister along the bridge. The River Lee lies still. Only a quiver reveals the mirage on the water. Mirror of a grown, age-old town disguised in modern buildings and neon lights. Along the low concrete quay wall, I like to pause and lean over the rounded crown, admiring the river, this keeper of time. Its timeless reflection trembling in the slightest wind, ripples in the black silver surface. A film strip recording the pulse of Cork life. The Lee not too long or too broad, with quays not too high nor too low, not too long to walk. And the nights alive with culture's beating heart. Looking back along this black silver band, reflecting the city night, it feels a little bit like Paris.
My name is Philip Spillane, and first of all I want to say a big thank you for letting me say some poems for Culture Week. It's fantastic. The first poem I have here is one of my own. It's called Era. In Oathens, hawthorn trees, holy wells, standing stones and portal tombs, giant ring crosses and graveyards, a Celtic tiger ghost estate, and a bathtub dumped in the conifer forest, the motorway, the unravelled Celtic knotwork, with secondary roads veining out and narrow one-way lanes. When you're misdirected down a cul-de-sac, forced to go off the beating track, mess up while folding up the map, and don't trust the sat-nav. It's an adventure. It's okay to be lost. It's okay to be stuck here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have one last poem, and this poem is by a friend of mine, and her name is Hayley Hughes, and she's a fantastic poet, and I miss you a lot, and I hope you're keeping well, and we can't wait to have you back in Ireland soon. This is called High Atop a Hill, the Music Stirs. Fáugere means welcome, the man next to me said, as we wait for the concert to begin. I say it, letting the new Irish word fall clumsily from my lips. Yes, my dear, fáugere, he smiles. As the cellists sit, poised with their bows, the electricity goes out. No bother, the cello and the concertino, peace in the darkness. The step dancer in his blue wingtips stomps a heartbeat. The harp chords strum, inhale. The piano exhales with the concertino. In this room, on Sunday's Well Road, everyone is alive, together in the darkness. I remember that extraordinary Culture Week when the power went out up in that end of town. And you know, we're in for another magical Culture Week today. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get to experience it. Slán go bhfuil, go le míle maith agat. Thank you.